Hiya, my name is Pete and I'm going to show you how to play Saskatchewan in 1881 by Colter Wall. Colter Wall is an up-and-coming Canadian singer-songwriter from Saskatchewan, and this is a great song to play. It relies heavily on a Travis picking style of playing. I'm going to show you how to play it in sort of two halves, one for the instrumental introduction that's also used as a solo halfway through the song, and then the sort of the verse pattern, which is pretty much the same as the introduction pattern but not quite so complicated. Just some of the twiddly bits are omitted for simplicity while you're trying to sing it at the same time. So Colter Wall has a very distinctive deep voice, and when he plays he tunes his guitar down a whole tone. So if I was to try and play it at the same pitch he plays it, I would tune my guitar to D, G, C, F, A, D, and then capo on the second fret, and it would actually sound like the guitar was in standard tuning. But the capo being on the second fret just means that it sounds like standard tuning, but the distances between the fret wires, obviously they get closer as you go up the fretboard, and there's a little bit in the song where you've got to do a sort of a little sideways movement with your little finger up to the fourth fret, and that's easier the further up the neck you are. So anyway, I'm just for the simplicity in my voice and you not having to retune your guitar, I'm just in standard tuning and then capo on the second fret. Okay. Right, so this is basically like, it's almost like a 12-bar blues style pattern really, that's played through. The first 4 bars are based around a sort of a C shape, and then the next 4 bars are based around an F shape, and then back to a C shape, and then briefly in a sort of a G7 shape, and then back to a C shape, and the whole sequence takes about 12 bars. So I'm going to go through as slowly as I can without sort of losing the feel of this. Right, so starting on the 6th string 3rd fret, open 5th string, open 2nd string, and then drop into a C shape but put your little finger on the 1st string 3rd fret above capo, and I'm plucking 5 and 1 together, 5 and 1 together, 2, 4, 1, so, and then I'm going to move my ring finger to the 6th string 3rd fret, pluck that with my thumb, and then this is the trickiest bit of the song I think. You're going to pluck the 2nd string with your little finger on the 4th fret, 2nd string, and slide it to the 3rd fret, and then pull off to index finger 1st fret 2nd string. So that first bar with the run in again, and then into the 3rd bar and back on that C shape again with the little finger on the 3rd fret 1st string, just on that note there. So the 3rd bar I'm plucking 5, 1, 4, 3, again ring finger 3rd fret 6th string, 6, 2, 4, 3. So that 3rd bar again, and then into the 4th bar I'm still in that C shape with that little finger still held down, and this is very much like the 2nd bar without the complicated bit in it. So 5 and 1 together, 5, 2, 4, 1, and then 6, again move your ring finger up to cover the 6th string 3rd fret, 6, and then 2, 4, 3. Okay, so that's the bar 4 then. And then for the 5th bar I'm going to put my ring finger back on the 5th string 3rd fret, take my little finger off, and I'm going to get ready partway through the bar to put my little finger on the 3rd string 3rd fret. Okay, so I've taken it off at the end of the 4th bar, and now I'm plucking 5, 1, 4, 3, there's that little finger on, 5, 2, 4, and then pluck the 4th string open, because as we go into the 6th bar we're going to drop into an F shape like this. And what happens there is I'm putting on my index finger on 2nd string fret 1, middle, string 3 fret 2 and ring, 4th string fret 3, and my thumb is dropping over onto the 1st fret covering the 6th string. And that's a sort of a pluck. This is the end of the 5th bar, open 4th string and then pluck the bass string as you sort of grab that F shape like that. Alright, let's play those first 5 bars just up to that transition to the F shape then slowly. And then into that 5th bar then, I'm playing that hammered on 3rd string 2nd fret, but go into that sort of F shape that I showed you, with your thumb on the 1st fret 6th string, and plucking 6, 2, 4, 2, 6, and that's a crotchet, so pause for a crotchet. And then again, you're going to hammer on into the 7th bar, and 6, 2, 4, 2, 6, 4, 2. So bars 6 and 7 are pretty much the same, except you've got, I think I might have missed it when I played it then, your little finger goes onto the 3rd fret 2nd string. So the 6 bars like this. This is the 6th bar, just cycling round, still 6th bar. Now I'm going to play the 6th bar there, you see? That little finger on the 3rd fret, 6th bar, that's the 7th bar, 6th bar, and then the 8th bar, you've got the same sort of start as the 7th bar. So I'm playing hammer onto the 2nd fret, from the end of the 7th bar, open 3rd, hammer onto it, pluck 6, then 2nd string 3rd fret, use your little finger, 4, 2, and then you're going to pluck the 6th string, and your little finger, this is awkward, your little finger needs to reach just into the 4th fret and do a little slide back from 4 to 3 there, and then pluck 4, 2 on 2nd string on the 1st fret. So this 5th, where are we? 7th into 8th bar then. Let's do that again. One more time. And then into the 9th bar, this is where we're briefly in a C shape while we transition into the G shape in bar 10. So back into the C shape as you come out of the 8th bar. So the 9th bar in the C shape to start with, 5, 3, 4, 2, and then 5 on 2nd fret, open 3rd string, open 5th string, open 3rd string. And then I'm going to go into what looks like a G shape initially, and I'm playing 6, 1, 4, 1, but taking it to the G7 position with that index finger on the 1st string, 1st fret. So 6, 6, 1, 4, 1, 6, 2, 4, 3. Those are all open strings, those last 3 notes of the 10th bar. We've got 6, 1, 4, 1 on the 1st fret, 6, 2, 4, 3, and then the 11th bar is very similar. 6, 1, 4, 1 again, first fret, 6. But now when I play the second string, my little finger has gone onto that 3rd fret there, and then 4 and 3 are open again. So this is the 10th bar, still 10th bar, and listen for the transition in the 11th bar, there. So 10th bar you've got open strings 2 and 3 at the end, and then the 11th bar, and then into the 12th bar, back into a C shape, and I'm plucking 5, so that's index on 1, middle on 2nd fret 4th string, ring on 5th string 3rd fret, and I'm playing 5 with my thumb, and then I'm going to pinch strings 4 and 2 together, and then immediately play the 3rd afterwards, so it sounds like this. And then I'm playing 6, 1st string on 3, so get your little finger on that 3rd fret again on the first string, and then 4, 2, 12th bar again, 5, 4, 2 together, open 3, 6, 1, 4, 2, and then into the 13th bar, which sort of walks us back down to the C shape again for the verse. We're playing 5, string 5 on 3rd fret, 1st string 3rd fret, and then you've got a slightly quicker movement with your ring finger there onto the 3rd fret, 6th string, open 3rd, open 5th, 2nd string on 1st fret, 5th string on 2nd fret, and then open 4th. So you've sort of got the higher notes are sort of alternating like that, and at the other end you've got as you're coming back in. So the 13th bar then, and then from there, having worked your way through that 12-13 bar introduction, you're then into the verse shape. All right. So let's try and play all the way through the introduction at a reduced speed, and then we'll look at the verse. Okay. And then from there we're into the verse shape. So this is bar 14, and basically what I tried to do with this was just do a fairly simple Travis picking, but with the alternating bass line. So you've sort of got that happening when you're on a C shape. When you're on the F shape, you just basically, your thumb's going between 6 and 4 like that. When you're back in the C shape again, you've got that 5, 4, 6, 4, 5, 4, 6, 4, 5, 4, and then sometimes you've got that 5, 5, 5, that walk down. And when you're in the G shape, your thumb's just going to be going between 6 and 4. So if you try and keep that principle at the back of your head while you're playing this, it does make it that bit easier. So bar 14, I'm playing in the C shape, and there's no movement on the left hand other than that ring finger moving between 3rd fret 5th string and 3rd fret 6th string. So I'm playing 5, pause, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4, 3. That's bar 14. 5, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4, 3. And as much as possible, the thumbs just work in string 6, 5, and 4, and the first, second, and third finger, index, middle, and ring are working strings 3, 2, and 1. So we've got bar 14, 5, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4, 3. Bar 15 is very similar to bar 14. There's just one extra note at the beginning of the bar. So we've got 5, 2, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4, 3. And then into bar 16, again we've got pretty much the same as bar 14. 5, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4, 3. And then bar 17 is like bar 15, but I'm going to introduce that little finger on that third fret, third string. So we've got 5, 2, 4, 3 on the third fret, and then ring finger on 6, 2, 4, and then again that hammer on it with the F shape and pluck the 6th string as your thumb catches it on the first fret there into bar 18. So the first bars 14 to 17, then 14, 15, 16, 17, possibly with a bit of singing here. So we've got Mr. Toronto man, go away from my door. Then you got my wheat and canola seed, you're asking me for more. And that again, I'm just in that sustained F shape with some hammering on and off, going with my little finger, basically second string on the third fret. So bar 18 we've got hammered on that second fret as you come into it from bar 17, pluck the 6th string on the first fret, thumb hooked over. So we got 6, 2, 4, 2, 6, 4, and then open third string, hammer on 6, 2 again, but now your little finger's on there on that second string, third fret. So bar 18 I've got I think they're basically the same as bar 6 and 7. Okay. Got my wheat and canola seed. And then bar 20 I didn't put in the I wasn't aware of hearing it when Colter plays and sings this. So bar 20 is basically almost a repeat of bar 19. We've got that hammer on start, 2, 4, 2 again on the first fret, having taken my little finger off, and then 6, 3, 4, 2, and then into bar 21, straight into a C shape. I'm playing, that's 5, 4 and 2 as a pinch, and then immediately play the third afterwards, like in bar 12. So 5, 4 and 2, 3, 6, ring finger up to the 6th string, third fret, 6, 1, and that's again little finger on the left hand third fret, 6, 1, 4, 3. So bar 21 again. Bar 22, we're working our way down into the G shape. So again, 5, 2, 4, 3, 5 on second fret, open third, open 5, open third. Play that again. 5, 2, 4, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, but open then. And then into that G shape, And what I played on this one, I actually go straight into the G7 shape here. I don't do anything with any kind of pull-offs on that little finger, so just go straight into the G7 shape. That's ring, 6th string, 3rd fret, middle, 2nd fret, 5th string, and index, 1st string, 1st fret. So I'm playing 6, 4, 2 and 1 as a pair. Alright, 6, 4, 2 and 1 as a pair, and then 6, 3, 4, 2. And then in bar 24, I've got 6, 3, 4, 1, 6, 3, 4, 2. And then just to finish that little sequence of the verse, it's basically the same pretty much as bars 12 and 13, almost. So I think I played this. 5, 4 and 3 together. This is in a C shape. So 5, 4 and 2, open 3rd, and then ring finger onto the 3rd fret, little finger onto the 3rd fret. So I've had I'm playing 4, 3 just to finish that bar, and then ring finger back on the 5th fret, 3rd fret, 5th string, and I'm playing 5, 1, 6, 3, open 5, 2, held on that 1st fret, and then the middle finger's holding down the 2nd fret on the 5th string, and then an open 3rd to finish. Just from bar 18, and then I'll slow it down once we get to bar 21. So we've got, you got my weed and canola seed, you're asking me for more. Better fly, for I produce my 44. And then from there, you're back into the solo pattern. So you're about to, from that position, drop into the C shape again. And so on, yeah. Okay, so the pattern is introduction, verse 1. That verse pattern is actually repeated. The second verse is straight after the first one. Then there's a solo section in the middle, which is the same as the introduction. The verse pattern is repeated again for the last 2 verses, and the very last verse is the first verse. Very John Martin. And then just to finish, the last verse has a sort of a repeat in the last line, which I'll sort of go through with you now. On the tab, this is labelled as the coda. So this would almost line up with where the verse section goes into what would have been bar 21. So after the last verse, you sort of leap ahead in the tab to bar 39, and this is where you've just come in at this point with the better fly, for I produce my 44. This bit repeats. Better fly, for I produce my 44. And then the last 2 bars is a sort of a slowing down refrain, working through the bass doing this. Okay, so the last 2 bars, this is bar 43 on the tab. I'm playing in a C shape, 5, 2, 5 again, open, 3rd string, and then 6 on 3rd fret, 2, and then 4 on 2nd fret, so still in that C shape, and then open 3rd string. So bar 43 I've got, and then into bar 44 I've got 5, 2, 6, open 3, and then a C shape to finish. All right, so let's just do that outro from bar 39. Better fly, for I produce my 44. Better fly, for I produce my 44. Okay. Those last two bars at normal speed then. Something like that. Okay, so the tab is available on my website, banthamlegend.com, and it's free to download. Just help yourself. And yeah, hopefully I'm going to be looking at some more Colter Wall songs just as they kind of start to appeal to me when I listen to them several times. And if you like this tutorial, as always, please click on the like button, leave me a comment if there's another artist you think I should be looking at the songs of that artist, maybe trying to do a cover or a tutorial, and leave me any comments below, just guitar stuff in general. I do try and reply to everybody, and yeah, I will see you next time, hopefully with that tutorial of Move Like You Want by Ben Howard. Okay, I'll see you next time. Cheers, bye.